So I see some people talking about the masculine and feminine energy balances within individuals. And then I saw a creator who wanted to be a little bit different, and they were like, that doesn't even exist. But I'm gonna prove to you how it is real. Because when I was in my masculine energy, and let's use specifically the characteristic of being productive. Oh my god, what's on my face? So the characteristic of producing something, right? So it's different than creation, which is feminine. Let's go with masculine, production. Now, being in this hyper masculine energy was overproduction for me, particularly, right? So this was something where I was particularly obsessed with physical, tangible results. I wanted accolades, I wanted money, I wanted things that I could hold, the materialistic aspect of that, which is the masculine. Now, this exact energetic contribution that I was making, by this being my regular functioning like speed, because I was living in New York. I was probably, okay, so I started bartending at 19 years old, okay, working in hospitality, working in nightlife, and I was all about my money. I just wanted money. I wanted to go out. I wanted to have a good time, and it was go, go, go. Okay, so this in particular was a time that I was never really gonna rest. Like the idea of me taking a day off, or like just spending the day in bed, or like taking a bath and like going slow, like none of that appealed to me. There was nothing about my 19-year-old little brain that wanted to do those things, okay? So I was continuing on this path for years, where I was obsessed with what I was gonna get out of something, okay? And this was because this was what I was taught was going to give me the fastest result. And masculine energy is tied in with that tangible like result at the end of something, right? This is how I know that when my body was in a state of absolute shutdown, okay, and I needed something so earth-shattering to change the way that I was performing, because the reality was that I was not taking care of myself. No matter how young or fit or athletic I was, it didn't matter. The point was that I wasn't in balance. I wasn't nurturing both sides of myself to allow for this masculine feminine balance. The way that my body completely shifted. I got endometriosis at the age of 23 once I was dealing with an IUD and the worst gynecologist of my life. And I physically manifested actual physical adhesions, endometriosis, adhesions, scar tissue, and cysts all throughout my reproductive system. This is a literal physical manifestation of overproduction of the endometrium, which is exactly tied in not only to my feminine energy, but to my feminine creation. So for me to be able to literally flip my entire life around, there was not a single thing that I was doing previous years that I was able to do afterwards that was not either bringing me intense pain, would make me hurt for days afterwards, or just immediately require me to rest within like seconds or minutes of doing it. And it was this entire energetic flip that divinely orchestrated as abrasive as it was by the universe, it was absolutely necessary for me to realize that that was not a sustainable way for me to be living or to be taking care of myself. So, if you see this particular tie in the masculine and feminine energy, I would love to hear from you and to see what you're experiencing and how these things can be tied to characteristics and emotions that are specifically related to these parts of your body and your life. Okay, let me know what's going on. I'll do everything I can to help you. I love you.